Hey guys, we have made it to the end of February, or at least close to the end of February. I live in the Midwest and we have had an extremely cold and snowy winter. And even though we're getting close-ish to the end, I can kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I know that at least around here, March is actually my least favorite month because it's the month where you think it should start getting warmer and then it never does, at least not where I live. So I am having a bit of a struggle these past couple days. I talked a couple videos ago. Oh, my picture frames are crooked, and now I'm not gonna be able to focus on anything else, but pretend you don't notice that. If it's bothering you too, maybe I'll crop it out. Yeah, I talked a few videos ago about how I just started a new job. I'm a speech therapist. I used to work full-time in the schools. Then I took a couple years off. I did some private practice things, like very, very part-time. And now I wasn't really looking for a job, but one kind of found me, which was very much a blessing. I'm working in an outpatient clinic now as a speech therapist, just 2 days a week. I actually work later today. We're still kind of waiting for the schedule to fill up. So I go in like this evening for one evaluation. So it's just gonna be like 2 hours of work, including the evaluation and then writing up the report and all that stuff. But loving it. However, any new job is, you know how it is. It's kind of stressful as you're transitioning in, learning kind of the logistical ins and outs of how they do things, getting to know your coworkers, that type of thing. Even though I'm loving it, like I really am, I think it is going to be the perfect fit for our family and for me, but it's been stressful. It's been really stressful. I had one situation this past Tuesday that I stressed about all weekend, and as you know, these things usually turn out, it was perfectly fine. Shouldn't have stressed at all. Everything turned out fine. The stress, the days leading up to it, was so much worse than the actual situation. But anyway, all that to say, my nerves have been kind of not super fun lately. My anxiety has been really high. And along with that, I am struggling with the winter blues. Normally, I feel like the last few years I've been really good with it. I find cozy things to do. I get out of the house a good amount and I'm fine. But this year, the weather's been worse, and it's hard having 3 kids and being cooped up inside. Like, if you know, you know. And it's been rough. Like, honestly, it's been really rough. So I decided, like, I'm definitely not a psychologist or a counselor or anything, but I do think I can do some proactive things to try to help a little bit on my end. Of course, if you're really struggling, always go talk to someone, a professional. I'm not saying do any of these things in lieu of that, but I just thought maybe if I do some things to try to help myself, maybe I can help you too if you're also struggling. So I'm gonna vlog the next few days and just try some things out and see what helps my outlook and my mood and my anxiety levels and those types of things. So there's one main thing that I want to do first, and I think it's going to make the biggest difference. So I feel like the past few months that something just has a complete like chokehold on my life, and I've tried so hard to, I guess I've been battling back and forth with trying to break my addiction, honestly. And that is something that seems so innocent. It's my phone. And I know a lot of us struggle with this, especially like TikTok and Instagram. Those are and YouTube too. I don't know if that's considered social media, but I spend a lot of my time on those apps. When I'm having a rough like motherhood day, or not just because of motherhood, but because of anything, if my anxiety is high, I like put in the AirPods and I put something on my phone and I just like try to escape while I'm going about my day. Like, I'm still doing things. I'm still doing my chores and being with my kids and stuff, but there's constantly noise in my ear and, you know, things on the screen. So a few months ago, I decided I wanted to try to cut back on my screen time. And I have multiple times. I've deleted all the apps that consume my time, and and it goes great for like a week, and then I'm like, well, I'm good. I'm not gonna get addicted again, and then I'll just reload them to my phone and then fall down that rabbit hole again. And I really think that this is severely affecting my mental health. I have a hunch that like this might be the root of all my problems. And it does seem so innocent. It seems like such an innocent little vice. It's not like I'm an alcoholic or, dealing with things that way, but this is not good for me. It's not good for my family unless I am, using it as a tool and not as something that's just consuming me. So all that to say, my goal for the next few days, it's Thursday. I think I'll kind of vlog a little bit throughout the weekend. My main goal for this vlog is to cut back on my screen time, like severely. I am not even going to tell you what my screen time is on this phone because it's embarrassing, honestly. And a lot of it's not like I'm sitting on the couch staring at my phone, although I do that too in the evenings. But a lot of it, like I said, is just on in the background while I'm going about my day. But it's just like noise in my ear constantly. And I want to put it down, take out the AirPods, and like really be mindful and just be present, and be like all here for my kids and for myself too. And I like the serotonin boosts from all of that. I think they're making all of us just like less happy people. We don't experience joy, through the small things in life like that when our brain is just so like overloaded on that serotonin. I don't really know what I'm talking about, so correct me if none of this is scientific, but from what I've heard, our phones give us those serotonin boosts, and then, or dopamine, I don't know which one it is, but and then we kind of get addicted and we need more and more and more to get those boosts, and then our everyday life is no longer providing us with the same amount of joy that it used to. And that is so sad to me. And I don't want my life to be like that. So anyway, all that to say, I am going to reduce my screen time this weekend, and I'm going to take you along and show you what I'm filling my time with instead, what I get done instead. So, and I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of self-care in there too, just to kind of, help with my moods and the winter blues and that type of thing. But I also want to just be more intentional with my kids, my family, my friends, everything. I don't want this to be sucking up all of my time and my mental energy, and I want to be able to experience my life around me, like the real world. So if that's you too, then stay tuned for this video, and maybe this will motivate you to put your phone down a little bit too, and we'll see what we get into the next few days. Okay, update. I was getting ready to go and just thought, I should check my schedule one last time before I leave the house and drive like 20 minutes into work. And sure enough, I checked it and my evaluation got canceled. So that changes my plans for tonight. I was honestly a little bit looking forward to just getting out of the house, and I was going to stop at Bath and Body Works on my way home because they have a new Disney princess line, and I'm like really excited to check that out. That was going to be like my little form of self-care tonight. But since I'm not going into work now, I'm probably not going to drive all the way out there just for that. But sometime soon, I do want to check it out. I'm very curious. So yeah, but I'm not mad that I don't have to write an evaluation. Doing the evaluation is fine. It's the paperwork and the writing it up that is not my favorite, but it's a million times better than doing the paperwork and that I used to do in the schools and writing IEPs and ETRs and stuff. So anyway, that's a total side rant. But the little ones are still sleeping. Scarlett's still at school, so I'm going to try to use this time to tidy up the house. And then I don't know what we'll get into later, but Luke and I, way later when the kids are asleep, we have been watching, it's like a little docuseries on ABC called Scamanda. It was also a podcast, and it is an excellent podcast. I literally listened to it in one day, which is crazy. It's phone addiction, this is what I'm talking about. But I just had my AirPod in and was listening to it all day while I was going about my day with the kids and stuff on double speed, but could not stop listening. It is a wild story. So the new episodes come out. There's Bruno. The new episodes come out on Thursdays, and it's Thursday. So I'll have that to look forward to tonight. That kind of boosts my mood a little bit. So we'll watch the new episode of Scamanda later tonight. Maybe I'll do like a relaxing bubble bath or something. Keeping my phone away from me, out of my sight, living in the moment here tonight. I'm already feeling a little bit better. So if you saw my last vlog, I am still reading Beautiful Ugly. I'm only 56% of the way through it. I started out liking it, but it's turned into kind of a slog. But I've been reading it tonight. Upcoming. Why is it saying 3 o'clock a.m.? If I don't record it, I have to wait till 3 a.m. Well, I accidentally didn't record Scamanda, so I'm going to watch something else. She started to open her eyes. It's so cold out here. You ready to go? Hey guys, it is Friday now. It's Friday afternoon. Last night was a little rough for various reasons, for especially the two little ones. So we kind of took it easy this morning, but I did take a lot of time to get on the floor. TJ's over here. Play with magnet tiles with them, and you did it. And I was not on my phone. I have very little phone time, screen time so far today, so I'm hanging in there. I'm still feeling a little rough just because I'm very tired, and I'm having a hard time getting TJ to sleep, as you can hear. Yeah. So we're both just going to try to settle in and rest for a little bit, and then hopefully I'll be able to be productive for the rest of the afternoon. I swear it's his nap time. He gets crazier and crazier to try to keep himself awake, don't you? It's us, huh? Did you take a really good nap? Yeah. You're giggling. Yeah, he took a good nap. Emma's still napping. And I think we're all going to go out and go grocery shopping tonight. Yeah, it's you. And get some canes for dinner. So that's something to look forward to. I find myself just unlocking my phone like all the time. It's just like not even for a reason. Stop! TJ's changing the settings on the camera. So I had to just delete social media because I kept just automatically trying, keep pulling it further away, to click on like TikTok or Instagram or whatever. So, but I really haven't been on it a lot today. I hope tonight is when it's hard, because that's when I want to, thank you. Oh, you want to play with my AirPods? That's not a good idea. Anyway, nighttime is usually when I'm wanting to be. You did it. I want to be on. He's looking at. I have the Mammoth Club paused on the TV. If you watch that channel, there's Alan, and he keeps calling him Dada. You think that's Dada? That doesn't really look like Dada, but whatever. I think that's funny. But yeah, so tonight I'm going to try to stay off my phone, try to read my book, and then we still have to... Are you talking on the phone? He goes like this and says, oh, oh, oh. You're going to show him like you're talking on the phone, huh? Oh, Dada? Anyway. We still have to watch the episode of Scamanda because I messed up and didn't record it. And didn't realize it was not going to be available. So I'm going to watch that. I'm going to read my book, which I'm not loving anymore. It's that Alice Feeney book, Beautiful Ugly. I talked a lot about it in my last vlog. It's gotten kind of boring. I'm not like really caring that much about the main characters, and I don't think it's going to be one of my favorite. Oh, you got that? Nope, we're not going to play with that. You got the AirPod out. So anyway, that's what's up tonight, and it's going well. I feel like we've been kind of stuck and cooped up at home today, so I can't tell if like I'm actually feeling better mental health wise because I haven't been on my phone, but we'll see by the end of the weekend how I'm feeling. I'm not feeling like like I'm missing anything really by not being on my phone. So we will see. TJ. Uh-oh, yeah, give that to mommy. Thank you. You can play with the case. There you go. That works. And this is the freeze frame on the TV that TJ keeps saying, Dada. That does not look like Luke, other than it being like a man. Dada. That's not Dada. You're so funny. Dada. That's not Dada. I wish we were on a Disney cruise right now. No, that's not Dada. Okay, just a little update. I don't want to show how much screen time I've had other days, but today I've had 2 hours and 42 minutes, which I don't think is too bad. And a lot of it was like while I was at the grocery store and I had my app open, like that type of thing. I feel like anything under 4 hours is like kind of the goal for me. So that might be like a lot for other people, but for me that would be pretty good. So I think I did pretty good today. And now I'm sitting here with a million tiny human pieces of clothing. It takes so long to fold the 2 little ones laundry, but I'm going to do that while I finally watch this episode of Scamanda, which I think might be the last episode, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to watch it tonight since I messed up and couldn't watch it last night. Why is it that every night when I'm tired and ready to relax, that's when he's getting the most hyper? Oh, Bruno. I just want to cuddle with you. Good morning, guys, and welcome to my bathroom. When you have 3 kids, 5 people in the family, this is what you have to do to get some quiet sometimes. Scarlett and I are getting ready to go out this morning. We have a little appointment this morning, but then more importantly, there's this really cute coffee shop right outside of where we're going. So if we have appointments there, we often end up getting a cute little coffee there too. So I think that is the plan. It's kind of fun, just the 2 of us to go out sometimes without the little ones. And then later today, I know Bruno has a grooming appointment, so he'll be looking all cute. Not that he doesn't already, but and then I think that's all we have on the plan. Scarlett might be going with a friend to the trampoline park later, but I don't think I'm going to be a part of that, so which is fine with me. So yeah, I feel like I woke up this morning. I did that wrong. I feel like I woke up this morning and my mind just feels clear. I don't know how to describe it, but my hair. Ever since I had my youngest too, my hair just isn't the same. The curls used to be so much more defined and there was so much less frizz, but whatever. That's another problem for another day. But I really did. I woke up and my mind felt clear, like I could clearly look at my to-do list and kind of prioritize and say, I need to get this done and this done and this done. Usually I wake up and everything just feels all, I don't even know how to explain it, like jumbled in my brain. And I'm wondering if that's because I've been, for the most part, off of my phone. I mean, I've been using it a little bit here and there, and I did before bed. I just turned on a little YouTube video. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I can sleep no matter what because I'm so sleep deprived. It doesn't matter how much blue light I have seen. So I turned on this, I was going to watch one little video before I fell asleep. I ended up falling asleep while I was watching it, and then my YouTube was on for an hour and a half or something when I wasn't even watching it. So I'm like, I'm subtracting an hour and a half from my screen time today because I was not actually watching anything or looking at my phone. I was sleeping. So anyway, I'm feeling pretty good today. I think it really is making a difference for my mental health. So let's go out and hopefully get some coffee in a little bit. Coffee. What'd you get, Scarlett?
The tiramisu coffee.
Tiramisu latte. I just got a caramel latte. He accidentally gave me a large. I ordered a medium, so I guess it's my lucky day. And what's that noise?
I don't know.
Good. It's cold, and I wasn't sure if I wanted hot or iced, but I like iced better. So it's not that cold. It's like 30. That's like a heat wave here. So we have decided we like our couches that are in the basement better than these ones. We bought them a few years ago and they're not holding up well. So we are in the process of switching them. So that'll be a nice little spruce up of the living room, even though I feel like that couch doesn't go with the colors in here as much. But we have that going on. We also installed Starlink this morning, so our internet is so fast. Exciting things happening. I wish I had a before video, but this takes up way less space. But it reclines. That's the good part. I don't love the way it looks, but it's more functional. I feel like it is not really brown. It's like a dark gray. It's not showing up correctly on this camera, but it's very, very comfortable. And the other one is just, it's not holding up well. The kids keep spilling stuff on it, and this is just easier because it's dark. It's not going to show as much. So for now, we'll get a nice pretty couch when our kids are older, maybe. Oh my goodness. Bruno's ready to go home. He's got, where is it? The cutest little bow tie, but they cut his hair so short. I didn't really want it this short, but it's okay. We'll tell him longer next time. He's still adorable. There's a good look at Bruno. You are so handsome. I actually think I like your little haircut. He doesn't know how to not jump yet. He's got a weird tuft on your tail. He smells really good. He's got his cute little, here, let's see. Where's your bow tie? Where's your bow tie? Here. Oh, he's like, let go, mommy. You got a cute bow tie for St. Patrick's Day. And he smells really good, and he's so soft. We're ready to cuddle tonight, huh? If you'll be calm enough. Well, I have not been on my phone much at all today. The only thing I've really done...
What is Bruno doing?
I don't know. What is he doing?
He's dancing like a funny boy.
He's dancing like a funny boy. I better check this out. He doesn't like his bow tie. I think he's trying to get it. So I haven't been on my phone much at all today. I listened to a couple podcasts while I was cleaning the house, but I haven't been like sitting there staring at my phone. Instead of looking at my phone during the time that I would have been on my phone, I was reading my book. I got about 10% further in that, and I want to read more tonight. I got the living room mostly organized since we like switched the furniture and everything. And because of the furniture, it's our old couch, but it feels like a new couch. It's more comfortable than the one that was up here. So we're gonna have a movie night tonight and just enjoy the couch together. So it's my turn to pick. We take turns picking for movie night, and I think I'm gonna pick Paddington 2 because Emma's been really into Paddington lately. So that is what is up for tonight. I really do think, I don't know, Bruno's struggling. I might have to take that little bow tie off of him. But I really do think that being off of my phone it's like clearing my head. I feel like I can think straight, and I feel like I can see what needs to be done and like get it done. And I haven't felt that way for a while. I have felt just kind of like brain fog, I guess. And I feel better too, like just all around. It also was 35 degrees today, and believe it or not, that is a heat wave here, so I think that's helping too. It was sunny, but Bruno apparently needs to go out, even though I brought him out 5 minutes ago. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. So I don't know if you're struggling too. This might be something to try. I don't know. I feel much better. I really do. And this is only day 2. So yeah, I'm ready to have a good night with my family.
It will be like she were finally here.
Good morning, guys. Oh, it's bright out here. It is Sunday now. I'm out here bringing Bruno out. And Luke and I are actually having a day with friends today. We're going out to the auto show. We're going to be at the same convention center we were at last weekend at the train show, if you saw that vlog. So that should be a fun day with friends. I don't know how much I will vlog. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. There's 2 red planes going by. But yeah, we're ready for a fun day with friends. It's a little loud, sticking to staying off my phone, so. All right, well, we are back from the car show, and it was so nice to get out with some friends, just the adults. We had fun at the car show, and then we went out to this brewery for dinner, and the food was so good. So it was just a really nice day. I always feel kind of refreshed after a day out with friends or with just Luke and I. I feel like I got some like adult time, and now I can be a little more refreshed to be with the kids tonight. So that was really nice. Overall, like, I'm feeling so much better. It was sunny the last couple of days, so I'm sure that helps a little bit. And getting out with friends, that helps too. But I really think decreasing the screen time also is really helping, and I'm going to try to keep it up because I keep saying, my mind feels more clear. I feel like just better. Like, I don't feel as anxious, and my mind, I don't feel like I have that brain fog. So yeah, I feel like this little experiment was successful. I am going to keep trying to reduce my screen time. Let me see where we're at today. It's like 5:30 p.m. And so far today, I don't know if you can see that well. Hopefully it's focusing. I have an hour and 23 minutes of screen time so far. So I think that's pretty good. So yeah, it's been really good. I think having social media off of my phone has been helpful because I'm not like constantly trying to unlock it and just like fill the space with whatever's on my phone. So yeah, that has been really good. I'm going to continue to just keep trying to keep my spirits up. Oh, I know we're getting very close to March, close to spring, which helps. And I'm also, my next big thing that I want to do is I am really going to try I guess I'm starting this week to try to work on my health a little bit. I bought a walking pad. I don't know if you've heard of Cozy Cardio, but it's something I'm very interested in and I want to try. So I'm sure I'll be making a video about that, and I'm just wanting to eat healthier. I just want to be in shape for my kids so that I can be healthy for them and have energy for them. So excited about that, and I'm sure that's probably just going to help the mental health even more. So I think I'm going to sign off for now. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.